I had an unusual experience in high school. There was a girl getting bullied because of her. She was a new girl in school, and the kids were making fun of her diamond rings. They said they're not real. And so I felt bad for her, and so I went and sat beside her, and she was nice. And so I guess we started a friendship, and then she took me to her house, and she lived in a mansion, and those diamond rings were real. So I had an incredible experience with a family that the father was very good in business, and they had family members in politics, and it was beautiful. Oh my goodness, they had cooks, and oh my gosh, I got lost in their house. They redid a mansion and had a big swimming pool and tennis courts, and I think her father, when she turned 16, said, well, just go pick out whatever car you want. So I don't want to be too personal about this, but it was a really interesting experience of just, some of it was decadence. We had a babysitter that was 21 and we could travel, and her dad had an airplane, and we were kids. But so I have seen that side of the story a little bit, and I know the pitfalls too, because, you know, your dopamine production can go up when you spend money. That's, you know, it's positive, but then, you know, you can spend money and it just stops. That kind of thing stops, and then it causes problems. So to me, what I've figured out throughout the years is sharing through agape love or charitable love is a way to battle that I guess it's almost like a numbness to things, because nothing touches you because you're so wealthy. And maybe that's why people get into drugs too that are wealthy, because after a while you don't get the same hit off of spending money. And I mean, I was brought up in a very somewhat wealthy, comparatively speaking, family. But yeah, I had a really, I don't want to talk about it too much really, but yeah, I get it. I do understand it. And they suffered because they were different, because they had too much money. And there's no way to build any kind of pedestal of ego when you're being bought things. You have to earn them. You have to work for them to build your hubris to be something that is affirmation for the quality of life you have, but your purpose. And what is your purpose? To go out and spend money? That's not going to make you happy forever.